Hello dear friends, let me hope you're doing well. I would like to welcome you to yet another video. And for those who are new here, I'm called Derrick Mutatiina and I'm the founder at Sickle South Africa. Sickle South Africa is a registered organization in Uganda that is working hard to address all those inequalities related to sickle cell care holistically. So in this video, I'm traveling from GULU Regional Referral Hospital. This is GULU City. I hope you enjoy the scene. So this is the journey I make each and every evening from the hospital back home. And on this ride, I'll be sharing the answers to the questions we've been meeting during our sickle cell trait and disease awareness outreaches here in Northern Uganda. And I hope you'll be able to learn something from this video. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section, or you can contact me on my telephone numbers or email. They are down in the description. Please check them out and let's talk sickle cell. So the first question we've been meeting so often is can someone get sickle cell disease from the blood which has been donated by a sickle cell warrior? I would like to say really no, this cannot happen because first of all, most sickle cell warriors do not donate blood because they already have a reduced hemoglobin level, so they are not allowed to donate blood. And then another thing is that people working in the blood banks always take caution to screen this donated blood for all those diseases. Talk about hepatitis, HIV, and many others. So this blood is taken as contaminated, can I say so? So it cannot be transfused or taken to the hospitals to be transfused into other people. Another question we've been meeting is are there any other medications for sickle cell warriors apart from hydroxyurea? Well, on top of the routine medication such as the prophylactic antibiotics, prophylactic antimalarials, talk about pain medications such as morphine, talk about paracetamol, ibuprofen. Are there other medications? Yes, I would like to talk about voxelotor, also known as oxybrita, and also the other called crizanlizumab, also known as Advocel. So these medications are very good in improving the quality of life for sickle cell warriors. However, they are not very common in our local health systems, and that's why most of us have not really too much information about them because we have not used them even in our sickle cell clinics. Then another question we've been meeting is, does sickle cell disease have a cure? I would like to answer this question with a very big yes. Sickle cell disease has a cure. With the improvement in technology and research, sickle cell disease has a cure. The first one is known as stem cell transplant, where it involves the donor donating stem cells to the recipient, which must be matching, and then these stem cells can be used to treat sickle cell disease in the recipient, and this person can be free from sickle cell disease all his or her life. However, it is limited by the fact that only about 10% sickle cell warriors find their matches, so that's why most of them cannot rely on this method. But then recently, we have received another great news about the discovery of CRISPR-Cas9, which helps in gene editing, or what we call the gene therapy. This therapy can also be very important in curing sickle cell disease, and most people can now rely on it. However, it is very expensive, cannot be afforded by our local sickle cell warriors and their families. So really, it is still a very big challenge that in our really developing countries, these interventions, these therapies cannot be accessed because they need really very improved infrastructure, and our countries cannot take them up. So those is all about the cure for sickle cell disease, but all in all, I'm really happy that we can talk about this, because you never know, with the time we shall also have them here at home. Then another question we've been meeting is, what is the confirmed test for sickle cell disease? Well, to diagnose sickle cell disease, most of us in our outreaches, we do preliminary tests, or what we call the screening test. We have the sorbite test, which we do. Some people use they use strips. We have the Merrill strips. We have the sickle scan. Those are preliminary tests, just screening tests telling you you're a carrier or you are negative, and we stop there. Then for children below the age of 5, and for those with a renowned history for sickle cell in their families, we encourage them to go and do what we call the HB electrophoresis, hemoglobin electrophoresis, and this can be used to confirm the presence of sickle cell disease or the absence of sickle cell disease completely. So I think that's all I can talk about that. Another question we've been meeting is exposure to ultrasound waves and getting sickle cell disease. Can someone who has been exposed to ultrasound waves get sickle cell disease? I would like to say no. The inheritance of sickle cell disease is in such a way that if two parents, one is a carrier, another one is a carrier, these people have 25% of having a child with sickle cell disease. They are contributing each one gene, the other one gene, and 1 in 4 of their children can have the full-blown disease, sickle cell disease. Though the parents do not have sickle cell disease, they are just carriers. Then another situation where I find one of the parents is having the real blown disease, sickle cell disease, and then the other one does not have the disease but is a carrier. Here we see 2 out of 4 of their children having sickle cell disease and the rest being carriers. So in these two situations, these parents can have a child who has sickle cell disease. So that's the only way how someone can inherit a child with sickle cell disease, or that's the only way someone can catch or can have sickle cell disease. The last question is for us all: sickle cell and altitude. Why is it that in sickle cell warriors who live at high altitudes, the number of crises is higher compared to those who are living at low altitudes? Well, tell me about what you think about this question in the comment section, or write me on my email address, mutatiina99@gmail.com, and let's continue to talk about sickle cell. If you have watched this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, for liking my channel, and if you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. If you're watching on TikTok, please follow me, like, and also you can share this video. Thank you so much for watching. So you can see where I stay. This is GULU City, the press code of Beer Highland Center, and that's where I'm like somewhere there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.